everyone, this is Jasmine here, and this is my first video of my garage. We are doing a hard start on this one, and yeah, so we'll just get started. So I've already done a bit of cleaning up to organize the shed, so that way we could just jump straight into it and start getting some jobs done. So let's have a little look. Let's see what we can get done. Okay, we'll take this and we'll see what we can do with this job today. Oh. So, what do we got here? Oh, so we've got a door to paint. Okay, so we'll look it up. 323 C32. Let's go get some paint for this and let's get this painted up. Now, in this playthrough, I do have mods installed. You'll see that. 323 C32. Pretty sure that was it. If not, well, we're buying more paint. But I do have mods installed. I have quite a bit actually. And I have the extra parts from a few extra parts mods. I don't actually have any additional cars, I don't think, but yeah, got a few mods that we will look at and work out as we go. We'll see them pop up here and there and we'll use them as they come along. Now, my goal for this playthrough is to minimize what we are using taxis as much as possible. I want to be able to get my own car very quickly, build it up, and just use my own car. So we'll do that. Now, I'm just skipping through a couple of these jobs that won't pay as much, or jobs that are going to be really hard to do for now, that without having a lift. So, but that's another thing. I do have more lifts, and I do have other lifts installed to use. Oh, there's the panel right there. 740 FO. Oh. Yep, 740 FO9. So yeah, so please, just let me know what you think. I'm open to all kinds of criticism. Sorry. There we go. That's better. So I'm open to it. I'm ready to hear what you have to say and happy to work out what I can do to improve. I'm open to it. This is brand new for me. I have never done this before and would love some constructive criticism on how to better my videos. If you would like more raw videos, or if you would want me to cut them up a bit more and try and edit a bit more, I will try that. But yeah, I'm brand new. I've never done this. So yeah, please just let me know what you want. Sure, we'll take a fuel tank job. What do we got? Chatterbot. So, let's get this. Now, I do have a steering wheel set up for when we do stuff. As I come through here, you will see some of my mods that are installed. So, if I come down, you'll see I've got a lot more parts. I have different engines, V8s, V6, inline sixes. I have different blocks for them. So yeah, well, we need to bring that over. So yeah. Pulse, is it? So yeah, I've been playing this game for a little bit, like just casually. Haven't recorded anything as of yet for this game. This is my first recording of it. But yeah, so see how it goes. So my plan is to get about $5,000 or $6,000 before we start looking at getting some cars. So it's going to be pretty boring stuff at first. Probably going to actually end up, I will just throw these parts over here that we can take them down later and sell them. Won't pay much, but it's easy. Fuel lines are easy. Yeah. Limo 4. There we go. There we go. $38. So yes, we made nearly $300 today already off short little run. Now I don't really know how long these videos are going to be. I'm kind of just going to work that out as we go. Just work it out. But yeah, so if you prefer a shorter video, let me know. If you prefer longer videos, same thing, just let me know. Like, and please like, dislike. It's good feedback for me, so I know what I can do to be better when making these videos. Nah, found ya. CABBCD. I think that was it. Double check that before we go by CBCD. Yep. So now for our first car, I'm kind of planning out to do. I'm hoping to do a B200, but kind of all depends on what we kind of fall into on this one. So I'd love to do a tow truck. Guess I don't want to use the tow method too much, but yeah, we'll just see how the whole game works out, and yeah. Now, ideal jobs I do want to do are going to be wolf, beautiful. I forgot, please call him a gas tank. Sorry, I just went silent. Like I said, this is all new to me. I will definitely have some moments like that. Bang, bang, and done. I wonder, can I just pull this straight? Good. There's at least some feel in that one. I wonder why that didn't happen on the last one. I wonder if that thing even has any feel in it. Oops. Someone without gas caps. Whoopsies. Alright, that's fine. We can... If he ever comes back, we'll give it back to him. No. But yeah, so what I really want to do is I want to be finding... these ones. Rust jobs. These jobs, they pay really good. Oh, as we can see, B200. I'm just going to put this one back up here. And yeah, so now let's look for some rust. Now I have had these. Now I do have quite a few mods, so like you will notice, just to kind of, I've got the infinite build mod on here, so when we do go around to building our own shop, well, we will not need to worry about that. We can just use infinite stuff on there. And look at that, don't even need to paint it. How good's that one? Yeah, but yeah, so there we go. So there's $1,000 off, and that's why I like those jobs so much. They pay really good, and they don't cost anything to do. Most you really spend is maybe $40 on paint, but yeah. Quarter panel. Okay. 7C7562. 7C7. I think I just completely butchered that. 7C7562. Never mind me. That looks much closer to what we're supposed to have, so yeah. So I'm hoping that by the end of this episode we could at least have something, some sort of a vehicle worked out for ourselves, just so that way we can try and start moving, getting some nice stuff, moving it down to the junkyard, and we'll start doing some jobs down there. I found that definitely best way to make money is down at the junkyard, so definitely where we're planning on going to definitely make some good money. Yeah, just keep going through here and just getting as many jobs as we can. I know it's a bit boring to see the same job over and over, but definitely is. These jobs are definitely quick and easy to make money on. 687 464. 687 464. Oh, actually, 464. Very similar colour to the last one. Now, things I like to do is, while I'm doing these jobs here, if I, let's turn that light on, forgot I had that, is while I'm doing these paint jobs, if I find a colour I really like and I want to paint a car later with it, I'll actually save these colours. But yeah, so far, nothing fantastic, but yeah, we'll quickly. Ah, yeah, we forgot to do inside the door, so that's my bad. So we'll lose a little bit extra money on this car, but that's alright. That's on me. I shouldn't jump to it too quickly. Check, see. Let's get that door panel off. Okay. Now I have heard that these cars are glitched, that that they will never give you full colour. So I have no idea if that's what's happening here. I feel like that was fully painted. Let's have a look around, make sure I haven't missed any other panels. If that happens, I'll just get rid of the car now and we'll just move on. The little amount of money we're going to lose on this job, it's not enough to lose sleep over. It's alright. $40 ain't much. It's alright. We'll move on and get another job in. Now, I'm just going to skip forward till I can get another rush job, just because I think they're a bit more entertaining to watch than anything else. But yeah, so we'll just keep going. I'll see you back when I get another rush job. Right. Alright, so we're here. I just loaded up the dealership just to see just so everything's loaded in. I actually have not looked in here yet. Now, there will be one thing you will notice. I love wagons, so I know this thing is absolutely wrecked, but that's not a bad thing for us because the price will go down a bit when they get wrecked like that. No way, and I don't think we'll even ever afford this. Yep, 20 grand, no way. Okay, so let's actually check out the engine that's in this. So that's definitely not the sign we want, having a blown engine in it, but definitely could be a lot worse. Definitely a lot of parts in here that would rather not be broken, but I think that's alright, because I think what we will end up doing, I think we'll get it. I think what we can do, I think we'll take out the rear seats, and this will become a parts runner. We'll go to the junkyard, we'll look at getting the parts we need from the junkyards, just so that way we can save a bit of money. But yeah, funny enough, that light actually looks like it's in good condition still. How broken is it? Oh no, it's broken. I thought it might have been in good condition. Yeah. Most of the interior is actually in pretty good condition. Probably won't stay blue for a long period. Probably will change, but let's get our first purple little wagon. So that leaves us with $2,000. We'll see what we can do. Look at that. Let's just quickly do this. So here's a manual. Let's see, is it 4 or 5? Oh, it's a 5-speed, so that's good. So, like I said, I do have a steering wheel installed. So, all my driving will be done with the steering wheel. So, now, don't judge me too badly if I stall this a few times. Handbrake. Always got to remember a handbrake. Like that. Told you I would stall it a few times. So, take it for a quick rip and well, we can't really see how fast we'll go in it. Because, well, Speedo's kind of broke in it. Actually expected it to handle a lot worse, being as broken as it is, but it actually seems to be handling alright. So we'll end up rebuilding this car and making this thing look nice, and we'll actually have this thing as our runner. We'll probably actually build up a half decent motor for it. What we might actually quickly do, let's pop over here. Now, you can, over here is one of the spots that you can get a abandoned vehicle. Now the abandoned vehicles are free, but you can sell them for a little bit of money straight up, or you can use them as, or you can actually rebuild them and sell them off for extra. Don't know how many of those I'll end up doing, but yeah, just in this at this house is a chance for one, so we'll quickly pull up and we'll see if we can maybe find one. Let's see. Nope, nothing today, so that's fine. So what we'll do now, if you don't claim, so there's one that spawns every single time that you start the game, like load up your safe. If you do not claim it when you load up your safe, it will disappear. So it's not a bad thing to just go for a little look around, see if you can find them. If not, it's alright, because the next time you load your game up, you'll get another one. But yeah, so every time you load the game, there will be one that spawns. Just finding it. So I'm actually really surprised about how this drives. So we'll just go back to the house. here. And we'll just park this thing around the corner here, just so that way we can do it. We'll grab some tools and we'll head down to the junkyard so that we can try and get some parts and get a nice car. We will grab that wrench, grab the hammer. Not that there's anything that will hammer out on that car, but okay. Now, as usual, I have lost stuff. Have I lost something or it's fallen through? Here it is. Now I do have the better tool bag, so it will be a lot different. So I can put things like you just saw. I put the welder in there, yeah, and over time I'll be able to put extra stuff in. But yeah, for now, just a welder. Yeah. Alright, I think that's everything we're going to take with us. Now, we may use this red here for this car, but see how we go. But yeah, so we'll head down to the junkyard and we'll see what we can get. Might be able to pick up something nice. Yeah. Yeah, I could use automatic clutch and make this a lot easier on myself. But honestly, I have to admit, sometimes I do like the punishment that comes with playing the game in the most vicious way possible. So. Let's fix up the camera. Now we got about half a tank of fuel, so we're gonna do pretty good on fuel right now. This little 4-cylinder shouldn't really chew up too much fuel. Now, we do have a few options. We can definitely try and get another gauge cluster, or what we could do is we could just buy a digital speed after this, just so we could at least see our speed, because when they're broken, the only thing that does break is the speed. But honestly, I don't think speed matters too much really. So we'll get down and probably in this video we'll at least look through maybe once or twice through the junkyard. So to reset the you can reset the junkyard. As I was saying, here's one of the cars that we were talking about, junk cars. We'll just hop out. See what this is. So this is B200. It's a short bed, so we'll actually claim this just so that way we've got it. Now, the good thing about these is basically everything comes off these. It's just bolted together. There's not really any welding. Like, the most welding it will do on with this one, we'll actually restore this one because this will be nice for us. Probably end up, just because I'm a little bit weird, I feel like these should have a diesel motor in them, so we'll put a inline 6 diesel in it. But I'll just push that on. But yeah, so the most welding we're going to have to do, we're going to have to cut this floor out and weld the floor on, but basically everything else is bolt on. And definitely got some mods that we can use to spruce this thing up, definitely. But we'll have a look at those when we get to it. Get back in our little lad and we'll see what else we can find down at the junkyard. We might even be able to pick up some parts for that thing while we're on our way while we're at the junkyard. Now, if you actually look, you can actually find some collectibles there, but I'll be honest, I haven't really ever done the collectibles. I don't feel like they're worth enough money to collect, funny enough. I think most of them you get about $200 off of each, but you can make that money pretty quickly just by doing other flips and just by doing flips down here at the junkyard. The hard thing about the junkyard with doing flips is you can't paint them. There are ways around that. I can just get buy a bunch of cans, bring them down, and we can paint a car fully. You can also bring the desk down that I was buying the paints from. You can bring that down, but I don't think that's really best option. But yeah, I'll see you when we are back. Okay, so we are back. Everything's loaded in. Sorry, I will be cutting out that loading time because it is quite a bit longer than I really... Oh. So that is actually a cluster for a lad. Can actually look, see if that might fit in it. I doubt it, but that's alright. So yeah, so this is what I mean. I've got some mods for different things. Paintable timing covers. So yeah, I've got quite a few mods in here. To just help out around. As you can see, got a bit of a nice block there. Yeah, so let's have a look what we got. Okay, so we're back. We've got a rust job, and it's unfortunate. It's a wolf. Probably one of the worst cars you want to do rust on. Yep, so this is a bit nicer to play with because there's a lot more rust. So we'll actually have to paint this car. So yeah. Oh, oops, wrong one. Yeah, we will. Later on, we will be going up to the town and we will be buying some stuff for this. Yeah, also, let me know about the game sounds. If the game sounds are too loud, let me know. If they're too quiet, yeah, same thing. Just, yeah, any little bit of advice to help that you want to help out would be much appreciated. Good thing about this is once you get enough of the rust off the panel, it will just disappear like that. We'll just double check, see if all the rust is gone. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Rust is gone. Yeah, so we're just going to keep this red up here because that is a nice red. I like that red when I was doing it, so we'll keep that for a future car. Oh, don't even need to paint it. How beautiful is that? 2700 in the bank. Beautiful. Well, we'll see if we can do one more good rust job here. Look at that, another rust job quickly. This is a nice cheap one. Now some of these cheap ones, if you go in, just go into the job info. Yep, and you can just complete it. It's a bit cheaty, but it's quicker. It's another advantage of these ones that they do that. Like, there's sometimes you don't need to do any work on them, and they're just good. There we go. Oh, client income. Of course they didn't. Fortunately, that happens from time to time. So, let's see what else we can get. Look at that. Oh, another rush job. Funny that feels like a lot of rust. Like $300. Like, yeah. So let's get this all cleaned up. Should actually look see if there's any other rust anywhere else on the car, but do that after. Work out what's in the panel. We try not to touch any other panels while we're doing this. Beautiful. See that? Yep. Okay, so color condition's gone down, so D9D, 7dB. So just double check that. I may have put on D9 bit. D9D. I did not remember the color again. 7dB. Okay. I'll do this so often, don't you worry. I'll go to do a color and it'll be completely wrong, and okay, we'll go to that, and we'll quickly paint up this. Do that. Boom. And goodbye. So I guess we can do one more job and see if we can just get ourselves over that $8,000 mark and see what we can work out. Some more rust. $6, so that'll definitely put us over. Okay, so there is rust on this job. Now with these wolves, they're quite a pain because now we have the fun job of going through and taking off every single one of these. Ah, there we go. We found it. There's a little bit hiding just there. So we'll get see if that works that out. No. Yeah, so we just go through, we check out each and every one of that under each of these, just to tell us if there is anything. Nope. No. Okay. There's nothing under those. Please don't tell me it's that little bit there. see if we put that on and see if we can. Okay, we might need to actually paint this one. That's okay. Get the code 4BBE57. 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 There we go. Yeah, I'm really not a fan of green, so don't mind me if I call it an ugly green colour. I don't mind greens in certain applications, but definitely a car like this, I'm not a fan. Where did we put that? Where did we put our clip remover? Lovely. Get that off. Kind of glitch through it a little bit to see if we can find anything. Doesn't look like there's anything. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Can't find it. And I'll be honest, I can't. I'm really easy with these. If I can't find them, I just get rid of them. Like, what it costs me to do them, it doesn't matter too much to me. Like, we'll see if we'll get one more. Because we couldn't do that one. We'll see if we'll. Once again, let's see if we can get over the $8,000 mark. There we go. Another fix. Let's do a walk around and see what we can find. Down there. Beautiful. Well, that puts us definitely over the 800, so we will. I'm just going to go for a little run into town and see if we can find a car that we want to buy. So I'll see you when we get there. Alrighty guys, so we are back. I'm just having a look at our little haul from yesterday. So yeah, so we did need that that quarter window, so it was good that we got that. Now we realistically could quickly fix this now, but I think we'll wait for now. Let's just quickly get in, and I've already loaded this up, so each day that you come in you have to load this up, but that's alright. It's easy. So I do also have these. These are from Moto I have installed. Just they're a bigger fuel tank. They're 250 litres, which will be really good for when we get cars that we need to do long range driving in. But yeah, so I'm also just having a look through, just on the floor around, find some good parts here. So this is something that we really want to look at getting in the long run. Unfortunately, that these have to be on a long body, so this isn't really possible at the moment for us. But we'll definitely be able to get that in the future. But yeah, so right now we'll just be looking around. We can buy some of the quarters, buy the grill, definitely have some nice parts here to work with to build some nice cars. Definitely a little bit messed up, but no, I think we've looked through these cars enough. I think it's time that we find something for us to buy and fix up. I've also got some nice, these are some nice drag rims that we've got that we can definitely use. I think they look nice even without being on a drag car. I think they look nice. So, have a look what we got. We got $2,000. Let's see what we can find to buy and do a bit of a resto on. Yeah, it's not like this that all those bad parts I can start taking them off. That'll definitely increase the value of this thing, but yeah, definitely got some, definitely mangled up a bit. Same as this. Now what I'm looking for with these is the rust value. I want as much rust as possible because rust is easy to fix. And you can see it all on there. It's a bit hard through the dirt, but all that rust, we're going to get rid of that rust and it will come out a bit nicer. So we'll end up getting that lad. But yeah, you also got these bikes. These bikes don't really sell for much, but they, as you can see, they're really cheap. We can quickly blast them, get them done, and they'll come out really nice. I actually haven't tried to make money on them, so you know what, while we're here, let's see. It's $81. We'll see if we can make some money on these, and yeah. I do love these really wide wheels, but there's not really much you can put them on. And that I've found that they fit, and but this Jason is definitely on our list of a car to get, as we have full roll cage for this car in our mods. Nice cross member there. Right. So we'll buy that car. What's that? That's bad fuel line. We don't want that. What we got there? Roof for a Wolf Coupe. What's that? Adjustable springs. We'll actually pick those up because I have to say I lower everything, so but it will be nice to have it adjustable in case we need to lift it up later. Okay. What we'll do, might pick this up, just see if we can put that on this lad and make a little bit extra off of it. But first, so what do we say? We got $81 in this. So we'll bring out our angle grinder, we'll bring out our disc. So let's just like at this, get a bunch of this rust off. Once all this rust is off, we can see how much it's worth, and yeah. Because if the bikes are cheap and we can pick them up and sell them off for a little bit of a profit, why not? If not, we could probably even work out a way to rebuild one. Might be a nice little idea at one point. Should just really pick this bike up, but you know, can't be too fussy. So definitely got quite a bit of the rust off this. Is it worth it? Definitely don't think so. But made a little bit of money. But yeah, definitely don't think I've made enough to make it worthwhile of doing this. So I think we'll stick to these ugly ducklings over here, and now you can, there's panels here that you can't grind because they are damaged. But what you can do is just grind out the good, but they also don't go towards that final thing of rust, so that's alright. But we can cut those panels off if we want. Might make a bit more money. I've kind of had mixed results with that. But what we are going to do is definitely grind all this. In the future we will go and bring down a hose so we can wash these cars. Definitely will make this job a lot easier, because on the colours like this you just can't see rust as well as you really would like to. So it just make it a bit more difficult, but that's fine. Okay, I think that one's all done. Yep, so that's all through there. But yeah, so we'll definitely be going and getting the stuff to bring something down, because it's quite hard to work on these like this. I'm managing at the moment, but yeah, why make it harder on ourselves? Quite a bit of rust on this one, so oh, there we go, finally disappeared. Disappeared, beautiful. Yeah, that one's gone. There's that one done. Alrighty. How's that for rust? Still got a little bit of rust on it, but we'll see if we can find it. But yeah, so right now we can't paint, so that'll do that, but see. So we made very little bit of money. I was meant to put that on there. Idiot. That's alright. That can wait for another one. But yeah, so I think that'll do us for today. We'll call it here. I think next episode we will be working on our little lad here, we'll start getting all these bad parts cut off and start working on the good parts. Just gonna quickly see what I actually. We can hammer out some parts there. Don't know what we can hammer out. But yeah, so we'll see what we can do and make this thing really nice. And then we'll work out a colour and we'll paint this thing in a future episode. Alright, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.